Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. Today is Tuesday, July the 16th, 2024, which means we have a new Atomic Shop weekly update that starts today, Tuesday, July the 16th, that goes to next Tuesday, July the 23rd, 2024. Lots to talk about here on the featured section. Let's take a look here. We got Camp Resource Bundle, 1,500 atoms. Let's take a look at this. Stock up your camp resources with this bundle. Includes a beer mystery machine, Vault-Tec fusion core recharger, Thrasher field dressing station, which is new, and Nuka-Cola cryo freezer. All right. Good stuff. I know a lot of people's been wondering about this, especially this beer mystery machine. We have a Nuka-Cola mystery machine we got way back in season 11 when we got the Nuka World on tour. And I can only assume instead of Nuka-Cola, it dispenses some sort of different kind of beer product or alcoholic beverage. So that's definitely interesting. I do have a video of a Fusion Core recharger on my channel. You can check that out. I'm sure if you Google it, there's probably the first one that pops up. You can check that out if you so wish. There's a huge kind of offset. There's people that like it. There's people that don't like it. There's people that have their own way to get fusion cores. Highly recommend that before you buy it, you check out that video that I made. I'll try to find it and put it at the end of this one. But there's a lot of mixed opinions on it, but there's a lot of great comments that people have made for the Power Armor users and how they get their fusion cores, I should say. So you should definitely check that out if you so wish. That's what I would highly recommend to you guys. Pretty cool. Thrasher field dressing station, 500 atoms. We have a Ragged Stag field dressing station, but this one a Thrasher one. The Thrasher put up a fight, but now you get to eat well, collects meat over time. Cannot be built inside of a shelter. So again, this is a camp resource by itself, so that's pretty awesome. It looks very similar to the Radstag one. Instead of a Radstag, obviously it is a Thrasher, which is an enemy found down in the Skyline Valley region. So that's pretty cool. Beer mystery machine, 500 atoms by itself. So again, we have a Nuka-Cola mystery machine, dispenses various types of Nuka-Cola. I don't usually have them in my camp because you got to pay a certain number of caps, and you can only get one Nuka-Cola per day. And I assume it's going to be the very similar thing, but instead of Nuka-Cola, it's going to be some sort of beer or alcoholic beverage. But yeah, that is interesting for sure. How we're all constantly looking for alcoholic beverages for certain daily, weekly challenges. So this one here might be worth to get. But again, as far as the Nuka-Cola one goes, you can only get one Nuka-Cola in 24 hours. So just an FYI on that. Unless they changed it, of course, you never know. Nuka-Cola cryo freezer, 500 atoms. We had the cryo freezer some time ago. Keeping Nuka-Cola ice cold, this cryo freezer will instantly freeze food and drink items, reducing spoilage rates to 0%. And I did do the original cryo freezer we got last year. You can also check out that video if you so wish. It's a little bit of a shame. There's mixed kind of reactions on this because when it opens up, there's nothing on those little shelves, right? It does do a good job, but that's your thing. But again, it's kind of mixed reaction. But you can check out that video. You can read the comments that were made in that video. They're pretty decent comments from some folks. Vault-Tec fusion core recharger by itself, 500 atoms, so that's pretty decent actually. I believe that's what I pay. I think I actually got mine last year in a bundle. So again, check out that video. Again, there's mixed reactions on it. There's a lot of people who say they're not going to bother with it, and there's people who love it, right? So either you like it or you don't. But again, a lot of great comments that were in that video that I made, and I'll try to find it and put it at the end of this one just so you can kind of view for yourself what you want to do with it. I use it in my camp once in a while when I use the Ultrasight Gatling gun. It's pretty handy and helpful. But for Power Armor users, I guess you'd be going through a lot more fusion cores than I would. But yeah, definitely check this video out if you so wish. It won't take you long to find. It's just saying. Heartland Hiker outfit. Again, this was the July 2024 free item for Fallout First members only. You can check out that video that I made on that as well. Again, the Hold All backpack again as part of the Heartland Hiker outfit. This was also a July 2024 free for Fallout First members only as well. The main reason why I did this video, I know there's some comments that were made in it that, you know, he did a video on a skin or a backpack or something ridiculous, but the main reason why I made the video last week is because it says hold all backpack. I just wanted to show that it was just a skin, like it wasn't a, you know, that it wasn't like a modded backpack. You know, most people got it, but some people didn't get it. But anywho, it's just a skin for a small or standard backpack. So just an FYI, nothing to get excited about. It just changes the skin, which we can do very easily at the armor workbench. All right. Blue Ridge Outpost, prepare your caravan. We got this one here last week. Blue Ridge Outpost bundle, 1,800 atoms. Go through this stuff here. Blue Ridge Outpost kit by itself, 700 atoms. Loading bay floor, 500 atoms. 500 atoms for a floor. That's quite something. Blue Ridge locker door, 700 atoms. Basically just like a hidden door in the form of these lockers, which is pretty cool looking. We do several different types of hidden doors in the game. Blue Ridge vendor bought 500 atoms. I have seen this around in quite a few camps. There are 3 different versions of this. Again, it doesn't move on the tracks, but the upper, like the torso part and the arms, they do move a little bit, right? I find it's a little noisy. So for me, who makes videos, is a little distracting, but if you don't make videos, you just enjoy the game or whatever, it's, you know, it looks pretty cool to have in your camp. We have the Blue Ridge Caravan wallpaper. Again, 500 atoms for a wallpaper. Pretty crazy. Blue Ridge Caravan sign, 300 atoms. This little neon sign there, that's pretty sharp. I like the look of that. Fallout First Ketchup, 1,200 atoms. It's a City of Steel ketchup bundle. That's pretty sharp. Make sure you look at you read the description to see what comes in it. Just don't look at the pictures. All right. Greatest hits, best the best. Okay, we got Thirst Quenching, showing 934 atoms. So original cost 1,500. It's heavily discounted for me because I own some items in here already. So just in case you guys are wondering. And again, a lot of this stuff in the bundles like this, just make sure you read the description, because as you can see, there's only a couple pictures here, but the description has quite a few stuff in there. So make sure you read the description before you buy these bundles to make sure it's exactly what you're looking for. Home cooking bundle, showing 1,747 atoms. Original cost 2,000 atoms. It's a little cheaper for me because I own some items in here, I guess. And again, just it shows as a new bundle, but just a bunch of older stuff in it. Mad Scientist bundle, 30% off. It's showing 840 atoms. Original cost is 1,200. So we get a little bit of a sale there. We have the Rat Pack backpack, 30% off for 350 atoms. So again, this is just a skin for the backpack. You must have the small or standard backpack, and then you apply the skin as a mod at your armor workbench, okay? Just a backpack skin, that's all it is. And that's easily changeable. Like, it's not hard to change. Like, it doesn't do anything changing the looks of your backpack, okay? It's just change the looks of it, and that's it. Greelock Sorcerer Staff, 30% off for 350 atoms. Basically a skin for the Ragnarok's axe, if that's what you choose as your weapon. We have the Cult Statues, 50% off for 150 atoms. I haven't seen this for quite some time, actually. This has been a while since I've seen these in here. That's actually not a bad price. Pretty good. It's interesting. High-tech wallpaper, 30% off for 210 atoms. That's more like it. That's still a little too expensive. Should be like a 150. Greelock Sorcerer outfit, 20% off for 720 atoms. Not really my style, but someone might like it. Enclave Signalman, 30% off for 490 atoms. Cool. Special free special offers. We have the Nuka World Geyser, okay, outfit, right on. Shirt and jeans. Apparently, I already own this from a previous scoreboard, I believe. This is our, every day we get a free item in the Atomic Shop in this section. That's why it's always good, even if you don't even play or you have a chance just to go on just to get your free item of the day. And this one here is like a level 2 package, which is pretty good. Has a bunch of goodies in there. You can just scrap it at any workbench, put it in your stash or scrap box, whatever you want to do. We have the Grelock Cackle, 20% off for 200 atoms. Basically just a emote. Again, there's the Heartland Hiker outfit, which I already discussed. Hold All backpack, which again I did videos on last week. You can check those out if you so wish. Nuka-Cola truck, 50% off for Fallout First members for 250 items. Okay. Atoms, Jesus. Atoms. I have the blue version of this one. That's pretty cool. Greenhouse kit bundle, nice, 40% off for Fallout First members only for 939 atoms. Original cost 1,800. It's a discount of 720. It's just a little more cheaper for me because I own an item in here, but nice to have the greenhouse stuff back. Not a whole lot of pictures there. Make sure you read the description. And we have paintings bundle, 40% off for Fallout First members only for 720 atoms. Original cost 1,200. Discount of 480. Seems like we've had these before within a different bundle. All right. Fallout First. No sense going through. We just went through every single one of these here. Flag waving, celebrate your freedom. The last 6 days for now. Flag waving bundle, 1,200 atoms for this. That's actually a pretty good little picture there. I like that picture. Light 'em up station, 500 atoms. Basically a skin for the power armor station. So you must own the power armor station plan. And then when you build it in your build menu, you just slide it over and you'll be able to build just basically a reskin for it. Tricentennial paint, 700 atoms. Again, a paint for the Tesla rifle. Would be nice if it was a little cheaper. Light 'em up paint, 20% off for 600 atoms. Basically a paint for the Gatling gun. American Patriot paints, 30% off for 980 atoms. Paint for your different types of power armor. Eagle Balloon, 500 atoms. Stars and Stripes photo mode frame, 150 atoms if that's something that you do. US flag, 250 atoms. US flag pose. Photo mode frame bundle, 30% off for 420 atoms. Get different types of frames here. I don't know anyone who uses those. And that's it. That's all we got. Okay. So yeah, this featured section here, Camp Resource Bundle, that's definitely worth your while to take a look at, I would say. I would recommend watching the video I made on the Fusion Core Recharger. I think it's titled the Modern Home Fusion Core Recharger, but it's the exact same thing. It's just this one is just a reskin for it, okay? So you can only have one Fusion Core Recharger in your camp, so just an FYI on that. And Nuka-Cola Cryo Freezer, this is just like the OG Cryo Freezer we got last year for Fallout First only. This was just a reskin for it. Again, I would watch those 2 videos of mine on my channel if you want, of course. It's all time-stamped. And they're both very popular videos. You can check those out. You can make a decision on your own if you want to buy them in a bundle, you want to buy them separately, or just one at a time. I know a lot of people recently have been making comments. I've been seeing this older video pop up that I made on this bad boy here. It usually pops up once in a while. And there's people that's been kind of waiting for something like this to come back. So now's your chance. Now's your chance to get it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Robco, Mr. Shelton, Drake Stamps. Thank you all so very much. And I hope you all have a nice day.